Hello everyone, this is Gracious Bingpe again. Just updates on my tomatoes and sweet corn. I'm learning as I'm growing because, as I said, this is the first time I'm planting any vegetable that I will actually eat myself. This is another thing I've learned, that tomatoes have flowers that they produce. I'm learning from my brother-in-law who is a gardener. His web page is Del Boy. He told me about these flowers. I can actually see these flowers coming up. One other thing I've also learned now is that I'm also learning from the YouTube. So I hope this video would also be a good lesson for somebody else. Somebody told me about having support for my tomatoes, but I never knew that these tomatoes will actually grow out of the support I have for them. But I went to a YouTube video and I've been told that there are I learned that there are two types of tomatoes. I think they call them determinates and the indeterminates. Some of them, they grow indefinitely, and I think this is one of them. It's almost growing as tall as me. So I've had to extend my bamboo. Well, see, I had to go and attach another thing to it because I never knew it would outgrow my plants. But here we are. I'm really excited. I don't want all my hard work to be wasted, so I hope they will indeed bring the tomatoes very soon. One other thing I've learned is that not all of them have survived. I had about 20 tomato plants initially, but would you believe that this one never survived it? This one is thriving, it's just struggling to survive. These ones, I planted them a bit later, but this one actually did not survive. I've uprooted it. So the lesson is plant more than you would expect to grow. So yeah, with the corn, the 5 of them are surviving so far, but this one is really struggling. It's struggling. I'll try and weed the other things that are not corn. It's just managing to survive. You can see the leaves are withered. I wanted to buy a pesticide, but pesticides don't like, they might not be good for plants, but I've been told you probably use them till you are ready to harvest them. One thing I've also noticed, I don't know why my corns are tilting to the side. I've just supported them with wood and bricks, but the summary of this video is that I'm learning as I'm growing. There's a lot to learn, but watching other YouTubers, another lady that comes to my church, her name is Toyin. She also is teaching me a lot of things. But here we are. I think they say experience is the best teacher, so at least I get to know. Yes, this is another flower, so I'm happy. My brother-in-law told me that there should be flowers. And another thing I'm learning is to trim. I cut the side of that because they said it's not the main one, so the one that has the flower is the main stem. And I've also attached these garden things. So that's the summary so far. Trimming, like trim these ones. I've been told to cut them. They are just a distraction. So leave the one with the flowers. So I hope you've learned something as well. But the summary is that the first time is a learning process. Hopefully I'll do it again next year and better harvest. Thank you.